Tyrese Maxey had a very good rookie season for the Philadelphia 76ers and could look to step into an even bigger role in the upcoming season, especially if star Ben Simmons does get traded from the Philadelphia 76ers, which all signs would point towards him being moved. And it could put Tyrese Maxey in a position where he is the lead guard for the Philadelphia 76ers coming into next season, depending on what the return is for Ben Simmons. Tyrese Maxey showed a lot of potential in year one, showed a lot of upside as a scorer, and I see no reason to believe why he couldn't continue on that in year two, whether that remains as one of the most crucial parts to their bench or as the starting point guard remains to be seen. But nonetheless, I have no doubt that Tyrese Maxey is going to be a very important part of the 76ers team next season. And so today I want to talk about what Tyrese Maxey could potentially do and be for the 76ers next year, the types of roles he could have depending on what happens with Ben Simmons, and the production that the 76ers can expect from Tyrese Maxey in year two and moving forward. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about Tyrese Maxey for this upcoming season and what role and production he will give the Philadelphia 76ers moving forward. As mentioned, Tyrese Maxey could have a much bigger role with the Philadelphia 76ers depending on a Ben Simmons trade. Ben Simmons, of course, is the projected and likely starting point guard of the Philadelphia 76ers if there wasn't any scenario where he is going to be traded and not report to training camp. However, of course, that scenario is very likely. Ben Simmons very much does not want to report to training camp, does want to be traded, and is likely to be traded if the 76ers are willing to accept an offer much less than what they would have initially liked. Now, the return of that trade could result in a scenario where the guard depth of the Philadelphia 76ers is very devoid, depending on if a wing comes back or if a guard comes back as the primary player in the trade. If Ben Simmons is traded and no guard is brought back, Tyrese Maxey could very well be the starting point guard next season for the Philadelphia 76ers. One of him or Shake Milton is going to have to step up. And either way, any Ben Simmons trade that does not garner a guard in return is going to drastically increase the role of Tyrese Maxey, whether he becomes the sixth man, whether he becomes a starter. In either scenario, his role is going to be increased. And regardless of even if a guard is brought back, I expect his role to increase because no one they're going to bring back is going to be as good as Ben Simmons. And simply put, Tyrese Maxey is going to be a better player in year two. Tyrese Maxey is someone who is a scorer. Point being, he is a solid scorer. His playmaking still needs to improve, although I don't think he has some upside as a playmaker as well. But at the end of the day, Tyrese Maxey knows how to put the ball in the bucket. He shot 46% from the field last year, which is extremely good efficiency for a guard in his rookie season. Put up about 8 points per game. The biggest part of his offense that he'll look to improve from a scoring standpoint is three-point shooting. He shot about 1.7 attempts per game last year and only shot 30% from deep. But from what I have seen from every other aspect of his scoring and shooting, Tyrese Maxey should be able to continue to improve that part of his game and become a more consistent and more efficient three-point shooter off the catch and shoot and for creating his own shot moving forward. And so I think this is going to be a very important season for Tyrese Maxey. I think the level of his breakout is going to very much be determined by the Ben Simmons trade, and so I will further talk about what type of role Tyrese Maxey will have and the impact Tyrese Maxey will have on this Philadelphia 76ers team post Ben Simmons trade. But just know, if Ben Simmons is traded and a guard is not acquired in return, then expect Tyrese Maxey to really come out on the scene, get a nice increase in minutes, a nice increase in role, and a big increase in production for the upcoming season. I think the future is bright for Tyrese Maxey amongst what is now a pretty couple of nice young players for the Philadelphia 76ers. As much as they are a win-now team, you have Thibault, you have Shake Milton, you have Tyrese Maxey. They still got some good, nice pieces here that they can continue to move forward with and build around Embiid and this core group alongside Embiid and Tobias Harris and whoever else they get back from Ben Simmons. So that is my thoughts on Tyrese Maxey moving forward into next season. Let me know, as I said, down in the comment section what you guys think Tyrese Maxey can do for this Philadelphia 76ers team moving forward. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you want to hear my thoughts on other young players in the NBA, or rookies heading into the NBA next season, then be sure to click the box on the right-hand side of the screen. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.